In this video, we are going to look at the area of circle and semicircle. Before you start, we need to know some parts of the circle first. Center exactly is in the middle of the circle, and circumference or perimeter is the distance all the way around the edge of the circle. We've got diameter here, a straight line from side to side must go through the center. And radius is a straight line from the center to any point on the circle, as you see. So what is the area of a circle? As you see in this picture, there are a number of square units inside a circle. So I can count all the squares and say the area is 21 centimeters square, for example, here. However, it's easier to use a formula instead of counting all the squares. So we say area of circle is pi r squared. Remember, what did we say about the pi? It's not a fixed number. If you divide the circumference by its diameter is 3.14, which is not a fixed number. And pi r squared, r is your radius, and means r times r. Here is an example for you. The radius is 5 centimeter. We need to square it. 5 squared is 25 times 3.14. The answer is 78.5 centimeters square. Remember, in non-calculator paper, you only need to show your answer in pi. 25 pi, that's it. They don't expect you to calculate the pi. Here is another example. We've got a diameter of 4, but we only need radius, so we must half it. So it's 2 squared. 2 squared is 4. 4 times pi is 12.56 centimeters squared. Again, in non-calculator paper, you need to show it as only 4 pi. Here, it's your turn now. Pause the video and test yourself. Remember your square units. Are you ready for the answers? Here they come. So it was a radius of 6 centimeters. 6 squared times pi is 113.04 centimeters squared. And the next one, it's the diameter of 10, but we only need the radius. We half it. It's 5. We square it. 5 squared, it's 25 times pi, 3.14, it's 78.5 meter squared. Here we need to find out area of semicircle. If you already know area of circle pi r squared, you only need half it. Why? Because semicircle is half a circle. Here is an example with a radius of 3 centimeters. So square it, it's 9. 9 times pi, 3.14. The answer is 28.26 centimeters squared. We haven't finished yet. You need to half it. Divide it by 2 and the area is 14.13 centimeters squared. More examples? You can pause the video and work yourself, but let's do it together. Here we've got a semicircle and the diameter is 14 millimeters. So what do we need? We need radius. You need to half it. Half of 14, it's 7. Square it. 7 times 7 or 7 squared, it's 49 times pi is 153.86 millimeters squared. Now you need to divide it by 2. Why? Because it's semicircle, it's half a circle. So the answer is 76.93 millimeters squared. The next one, probably it's a little bit tricky because we haven't got a full circle. It's only 1/4 of circle. It's missing here. Again, you've got the radius is 8 centimeter. Just square it. 8 times 8, it's 64. Times pi, 3.14. The area is 200.96 centimeters squared. So what's the area of total of this shape? It's 3/4 of circle is left. So you times it by 3, then divide it by 4. It's 150.72 centimeters squared. Here is a problem-solving task. It's similar to exam questions. Kevin is varnishing the floor of a circular room with diameter 4 meters. 1 tin of varnish will cover an area of 3 meters squared. How many tins of varnish will he need to buy to varnish the floor of the room? His friend Martin says he only needs 5 tins to buy. Is Martin right? Yes? No? Explain your answer. Okay. So the floor is circular shape and the diameter is 4 meters. We are dealing with area. So area needs a radius. So half a diameter is 2 here. Square it. It's 4 times pi is 12.56 meters squared. So Kevin has got the area of the floor. Let's see how many tins he needs to buy. 1 tin covers 3 meters squared. So the area of the room divided by 3 is 4.187. He can't get 4.187 of tins. So he needs to buy it as full tin. So he needs another tin. So he needs 5 tins in total. So his friend Martin is right then. That's it. I hope that helps. So remember, cherry pies are delicious. Apple pies are too.